I didn't lose my voice for 2 years. I just stopped believing anyone needed to hear it. Within recent 5 years, I had one of the most respected jobs in China, teaching academic English at Aryao University. My parents were proud. My students loved me. My colleagues were nicest people. But I was falling apart inside of myself every time taking 1 hour subway back home. I know how that sounds. Good job, stable life. What was there to complain about? Some people dream about it. But burnout and depression does not care if you love your job. It does not ask for permission. It just shows up in the mornings. You can't get out of bed. In the smile you perform for a room full of people who have no idea what your real thoughts are. It actually started with food. I used to film restaurant reviews, tasting everything, smiling for every bite, and I loved it, genuinely, until I didn't. Somewhere in all that filming, I started binge eating. The weight came with it. And that fed straight into a depression I didn't want to name out loud. I didn't want to be seen. I did not want to look at myself in the mirror. During all of this happening, me and my husband opened a small coffee shop. And it was actually my dream, but I barely got to be a part of it. Every day looked the same. I'd come home from work exhausted and scroll through social media to watch people who seemed to have the energy, the courage, the life to just be visible, to create content the way I used to. I used to be one of them, yes. Now I was too burned out, too scared, too shy to even try. Then I signed up for acting courses or improvisational comedy. I actually got on stage with some of the comedy clubs in Xi'an. First time in years, I felt like myself. Not the daughter who was supposed to become good caregiver, mother of my parents' grandchildren. Not the teacher everyone was admiring. Just me, artsy, cringe, a little ridiculous, but actually alive. Then one day, it just hit me out of nowhere. You know, people die suddenly. A car crash, a diagnosis nobody saw coming. Nobody actually knows which day is their last. And I thought, what would be my last thoughts when I'll be dying? Probably not that I'll be happy that I was working daily and separating my life between home and work. I will not be thinking it's truly fulfilling, right? That thought scared me more than quitting ever did. So I quit. I quit the job I loved for a life I actually wanted to be inside of, including my own coffee shop, a content creation, probably something else. Then, after I left teaching, I had some notes and messages from my old students who wished me well and said some things that actually touched my heart. On one of the notes, it was saying, I have never really been the kind of student that teachers naturally liked, but you always encouraged me and believed in me. What touched me the most when you said to me, you have grown up. Those words gave me much confidence, and I'm truly grateful that I met you. Meeting you has been the luckiest thing that happened to me at this university so far. I read this note again and again, and I sat there thinking, maybe I don't have to have it all figured out to matter to someone. Maybe being visible was never about being impressive. Maybe it was simply a part of being honest to myself and honest enough to make someone else, while falling apart, feel a little less alone. I am still recovering from burnout, from depression, from overeating, from the body I stopped recognizing. Still working on getting back to move my body because I want to, not because camera is watching. I don't have a clean, finished story for all of you. I'm not healed. I'm not done with my journey. I'm just done hiding. So yes, I'm back. Not because I figured everything out, because I finally believe that showing the mess might actually help someone to go through theirs. Have you ever gone quiet? On camera, in friendship, in your own life. Not because you had nothing to say, but because you didn't believe you mattered. Please tell me in the comments below, what do you feel after hearing my story? I would really like to know that I'm not alone.